My name is Martyn Davis. I'm a consultant solicitor with Bonallack and Bishop, and I'm going to talk to you about joint tenancies and tenancies in common. Joint tenancy and a tenancy in common affects all parties who are buying property together. Joint tenants, the pure joint tenancy is normally found where you have couples buying, people in a married relationship or a civil partnership. People are going to go on long term. It's where you have a more commercial setup where people are buying for a common commercial purpose, such as a partnership, or where people who are perhaps friends and will be moving on later, they will normally buy as tenants in common, and that's what we would advise. With a joint tenancy, you're both equally entitled to it. So with a pure joint tenancy, when the first person dies, the survivor automatically accrues the deceased share. That can be very convenient, but it does have some unfortunate consequences. This right of survivorship, as it's known, occurs despite what your will might say. So, for example, if you've left your will to Auntie Maud, if Auntie Maud's not the joint tenant, she won't get the property. Your surviving joint tenant will. Well, I suppose the most obvious occasion when there'll be a joint tenancy is when you've got a stable relationship, say a married couple or someone in a civil partnership. Then there's a long-term objective of staying together. Then a joint tenancy would be a very natural thing to do. You don't have to worry about the will. Your share goes to your spouse, to your partner, if that's what you want.